Welcome, beautiful souls. This is your water sign reading for the month of December. This can be for your sun, moon, rising. Okay, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you want to check out the other elements in your chart, you can go ahead and do that over on my YouTube channel. I've got the other ones up on there as well. So before I get started into it though, because there's already a lot coming through for you guys, okay, is that if you wouldn't want to book a personal reading with me, an in-depth personal reading with me, okay, I have two options. You can either do a live session with me or you can do a pre-recorded session. I have limited space available, limited spots available left for December, and then I'll be reopening my books towards the end of January, okay? So if you want to book one of those, to the description box below. If you want to tap into the energetics of your business, if you're a spiritual entrepreneur and really kind of finish off 2022 with a really clear idea of where you're going into 2023 and so forth, we can tap into a lot in these sessions. Okay, again, that is below. You can click on that. And yeah, let's begin. Okay, so water signs. It's time to take a moment in December and have a look at where you're not stepping out of your comfort zone, where you're staying comfortable because it feels good to be there, not because it is that you're meant to be there, right? I think it's great that we look into the future and we can really kind of plan and have these ideas and all that. It's great, right? It's fantastic. But we should always be in the present moment, very grounded in our present moment as well, which actually for some people comes really easily. For others, they find it really difficult. I used to find that really difficult, and I'm much better at it now, at being in the present moment. Okay, a lot of nervous system work comes into that for me. But have a look at where you are now in this present moment. And are you holding yourself back from stepping forward? Are you staying where you are right now because it's where you're meant to be, or because it's comfortable and you're a little afraid to move forward and step into something new? It's time to have a look at the bigger picture of everything as well, okay? Looking at the bigger picture, getting an understanding of your next move, of your next step, trying to figure that out and being okay, so what do I need to do to get there? And can I do that now? Or is it something I can do really soon? But if I can do that now, how do I feel about doing that now? Do I feel about making that move now? Does it make me feel uncomfortable? Is it bringing up past situations? Am I going to allow my past to hold me back? Things like that as well. Feels like there's an energetic cleanup that needs to be done, an energetic cleanup, right? This could be an energetic cleanup of your home, okay? This could be an energetic cleanup of your social media, energetic cleanup of your business as well, okay? Your business as well. And your own energetic cleanup. Are you leaking energy anywhere? Are you leaking energy anywhere? You've got to have a look at that too. Just spend some time in contemplation. Okay, contemplation on what is it that I want to create for myself? What is it that I want to call in? I get that feminine, creative, beautiful flow energy going on, but then get the masculine energy to come in and do that beautiful strategy and that planning and then getting really clear with yourself of okay, so I want to take action on this, but it's bringing up some sort of feeling of restriction within me. Why is that? Is that because what I'm wanting to do is not really for me and that's coming from more ego self versus soul self? Or is it because that's going to require expansion and growth and there's uncertainty with it, and that's bringing up fear and making me feel restricted, and I don't know if I want to do it because I feel safe where I am right now, even though I'm not really loving where I am right now and I really kind of want to be there, but I don't want to step there because that's just too scary, right? You need to have a look at that. So spend some time in December doing that. That's what's coming through for you guys. All right, let's get some oracle cards here. You're moving from your south node to your north node. You're moving from your south node to your north node. If you do not know the nodes, okay, and you don't know what they are, have a look online. There's plenty of resources, and you can also check out what your own nodes are, okay? Water signs, please, for the month of December, water signs. The meditate and contemplate, it's like the deep dive for that inner wisdom. It's the deep dive for the soul wisdom, for the true wisdom, okay? Not what the ego wants. It's like, and I'm not going to go too on about this because I say it all the time, but it's like, we don't need to demonize the ego, okay? We're not going to transcend the ego and fucking all that stupid lingo. It's literally like the ego is there for a reason. It plays, it's the human mind. It keeps us safe. And so when the ego fear gets in the way, it's not because it's like doing it out of some sort of evil way. It's doing it because it's trying to keep us safe. This is where that work comes in, that inner work that comes in, that we can unlock that wisdom to our soul and to our inner guide. And then we know exactly actually what to do. Actually, what's happening right now is I'm experiencing fear, and I'm experiencing fear right now, but the truth is this. And so I'm going to do this, even though I'm experiencing fear. And how am I going to do that? Well, I've got resources. I've got tools in my spiritual toolbox that I can grab and use, and whatever it is. You know, like nervous system work is really good for that. Okay. A lot of nervous system regulation, stuff like that. Okay. But a lot of inner wisdom. I feel like too, for you guys, we're unlocking a lot of inner wisdom in December, unlocking new wisdom. So if you're feeling a little bit like bored and discontent right now, and like, I don't know where to go next, I'm kind of like, just past is the past, the future's not here yet, and I can't get there now, but like the present, I'm kind of like a little discontent. Like, how do I like which way do I move, right? Spend some time with yourself. You're going to unlock some wisdom in December. It feels like an unlocking of new soul wisdom, and like new universal wisdom too. Okay, it's like building a stronger connection with your soul, a stronger connection with yourself. All right, what else here, please? Water signs for the month of December. Ooh. Success. For some of you, not even be able to see it right now, right? And you're thinking, well, how do I build that for myself? How do I build that success for myself? Or it's like, I see it on the horizon. I see this for me on the horizon, but this is representing like my fear. That's just like that shadow that's like lurking, right? Trying to prevent me to get here, trying to prevent me and stop me from moving out of my comfort zone so I can move through into the magic, so I can create the success that I want. And whatever success looks like for you, it looks different for everybody, right? So whatever that picture is for you, but it's like, it's on the horizon, and you feel it and you know it. You feel it and you know it, but you've got to, there's definitely some energy leaks and some energy clearing that needs to be done. Okay. A lot of grounding your energy, cleaning up your energy, clearing up your space on social media, clearing up the energy within your home. That's all going to help. Okay. That's really going to help. But it's like, there's just that, it's like that looming shadow of like, you can't really do it. No, like, who are you to do that? You can't do that. What are you talking about? There's no way that you can do that. Like, that's coming in, okay? Or like, that's never going to happen for you. Okay, so it happened for that person, but it's not really going to happen for me. That's some of the energy I'm picking up on here. But see, there is success on the horizon. And deep down, you know that it's yours. You know you can have it. You know it. And so spend time tapping into that energy and listening to that wisdom that you're going to unlock, and making a move from there. That wisdom, not the fear of the mind, the wisdom that's coming through from the soul. Very spiritual reading for you guys for the month of December. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. I just heard that. If you need to take a nap, take a nap. If you've been thinking too much about things, just go and take a freaking nap, all right? Or just take a break from whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is you're thinking about for a while. That could also be it too, all right? So you need to take a break. Water signs, please, for the month of December. Water signs. 8 of Cups. Death card. The 3 of Swords flipping out here. It's coming out in reverse. I don't normally read reversals, but I've been told to leave it in the reverse. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Stop holding on to past pain. I just heard that. Stop holding on to past pain. Stop allowing the past to hold you back. Stop allowing the past to hold you back. For a lot of you, you need to walk away from it. You need to finally let it go. The Eight of Cups, it's connected to water, okay? It's the water element, so it's connected to our emotions. So the Eight of Cups can be like emotional withdrawal, okay? Yes, it can talk about walking away from what doesn't serve you and all of that, but it's also emotional withdrawal. It's like emotionally withdrawing from the past. Like, stop bringing the past into the present moment. It's not like to sit there and be like, the past never happened. Past doesn't exist. No, it does. It's a part of your story. But we don't need to keep bringing like certain things from the past that do not serve us, by the way, that do not serve us. We can keep bringing them into our present moment all the time, because then we make decisions from there because we become so emotionally charged. So this is just something to keep in mind, With the Three of Swords in reverse, I'm getting here that these are falling out. It's like you just go do like a little, like a tap, tap, shake, and it's like, they come out. It's like, right? They're like ready to come out. You're ready. You know what's happening is like you're ready to release this. You're ready to release this. But in order to release it, you have to choose to let go of it. Ooh. Ooh. And look at that, Seven of Cups in the bottom, all about choices and decisions, right? But that's literally what's coming through right now. It's like you have to choose to let go of it, because the Four of Pentacles holds on tightly, holds on way too tight to things that it's just a no. Like, release it. Because I am hearing this for some of you, it'll end up making you sick. Okay, end up making you sick. Release it. It sounds so easy when I just go, oh, just let it go and release it, right? Just emotionally withdraw from it. It's so easy. Like, it's not, but it needs to be done. So if you can do that on your own, I think for a lot of you, it feels like it's coming to a point of like, it's like actually like you're ready to do it. So you're going to be able to do it. For others, it's like you might need some help, some external help to help you do that. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that it is great to receive external help. I have myself, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. So the Death card here is, it's like it's time to say goodbye to something. It's time to say goodbye to something, because there is a lot of success coming for you guys. Seriously. I think too, this success is kind of like successfully letting something go. Successfully letting something go. The wisdom that you're going to be unlocking too, it's like, yeah, thank you. It's like it sets you free. It sets you free. The wisdom that you unlock sets you free. This is a really beautiful reading. I would love to know in the comments if this resonates with you guys at all, okay? Would love to know that. With the Eight of Cups too, you know, in the sense of walking away from, it's like you're walking away from what no longer is fulfilling. These 8 cups, they no longer fulfill you. And so you're ready to walk to find those 2 cups, right, that do fulfill you, that bring to the 10 of Cups, right? 8 plus 2 is 10. So you find another 2 cups, and that brings you to the emotional fulfillment. But these 8 cups here right now, they don't serve you. They don't serve you, but you're going to choose to walk away from it. And that can even be like a stepping out of your comfort zone. For some of you too, this could be a temporary walking away. It doesn't have to be a complete walking away. But when it comes to the past though, that just a message I said before, that just keeps coming through. But stepping outside of your comfort zone, okay, and like really letting go, and therefore allowing yourself to be open to new opportunities, new connections, new ideas, new energy. But you can't allow that in right now when it's so like this. So we need to drop that and expand so that we create that beautiful space, that energetic space for it to come in. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Water signs, please. December, water signs. I actually really like to see this. It's the 10 of Wands. It's like you're nearing the end of actually, it is the end of a tough cycle. Okay, but the 10 of Wands also talks about put down what doesn't belong to you. Put down what is no longer yours. You don't have to carry it with you anymore. You're tired. Probably why it's like have a nap came through, right? It's like you're tired. Put it down. It's not your responsibility. It's not yours to carry. You don't have to carry it anymore. You give yourself permission to let it go. Give yourself permission to drop it. 10 represents endings. Okay, we had the death card, again, represents endings. But you see here, there's like new growth. Okay, there's new growth that comes with an ending. There's like beginnings that come from endings. But drop what doesn't belong to you. Remove it. Let it go. Can be talk about taking on too much as well. And again, you just got to drop it, right? Oh, so much energy coming through. All right. Okay, I'm going to get a card to close this out. What do we want to use? Spirit, I'm going to use this one. Okay. What is science principle? Release and receive peace. Release and receive peace. And again, you don't have to do it alone. The community card here, you don't have to do it alone, okay? Opening yourself up to new adventures. This is what's being got. This is like, it's on the bottom of the deck here. So you have the butterflies, through the chaos, through the storm, through the past, through the things that have happened, you've transformed. You've gone through a metamorphosis. Okay, you've evolved, you've grown. And sometimes what happens is though, through that transformation period, that death and rebirth period, okay, the death card does represent rebirth as well. So through that death and rebirth period, and through that, like that, what happens is, right, we like go into that metamorphosis and we evolve and we grow and we expand and we do change in some form of way, okay, because we're growing, we're evolving. It's just important to know that through that expansion and through that growth, when we get past that bit, it's like we're able to have new energy come in and we can be open to more. I literally have the card openness here, right? How can you expect to be open if you're in this energy? She's not open. She's not even close to being open. Okay, but I do see this beautiful energy here of like some inner peace coming in, okay? Like coming to peace with things, accepting things, coming to peace with things. And then it's like allows this new openness to new things, to new ideas. And it's just, you've just got like, it's like you allow a opening to happen. And then with that opening, what comes is the gateway. A gateway appears, moving into new territory, moving into new chapters, new phases of your life, okay? All of that. And it's magic. It's got a unicorn here. It's magical. It's completely and totally magical. And with that comes a lot of adventures. So through this gateway, you're going to step into really adventurous time, and birds represent communication. They represent freedom. But I feel like you're going to be freeing yourself from the past, freeing yourself from whatever this energy is. You're going to free yourself from it, okay? You're going to free yourself from it. There's a lot of success on the horizon. There is. But don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past bring you down, okay? Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. This could be something that you experience in the month of December, but this could also be like if you're experiencing a lot of this in the Scorpio and eclipse season energy of time, okay, then it's like you could be finally at the time now, like I'm ready to release this, okay? So it's just going to depend on you, the individual, and how this fits into your circumstances, okay, into your personal life. Anything else, Spirit? Be open to more. Be open to more. Okay. All right, beautiful souls. Enjoy your December, okay? And I will see you very soon.